You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Friday, May the 19th, and we've got a great show for you today. We're going to be talking about a stock purchase that I just made this morning for the kids' portfolio, so we'll let you know what that is. A new game is coming out for the Nintendo Switch that looks pretty good. I'll let you know how to invest in that. We're going to take a look at the news and some opinions on that, what's going on in the news lately. And finally, we'll look at the top 100 RPG games from Game Informer. And is there a stock trade in that article? We think so, but we'll find out. So that's what's coming up if you're watching live, and each of those is going to be a video posted up today on YouTube. Check them out. Let's take a look at this. 9 Parchments was announced today for the Nintendo Switch. And it looks pretty good. It's the same company that did Has Been Heroes, which got some good reviews. It got some bad reviews. Interesting game. They did Trine. I think this could be a hit game on their hands here. So let's take a look at it. It was announced today. Let's pull up their website here. I'll give you a good look at this. You can go over to 9parchments.com. And it's Frozen Byte who develops this. Got some screenshots. It's coming out for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Steam, and the Nintendo Switch, of course. So they did an announcement for the Nintendo Switch. Let's just play the trailer here. Let's pull this bad boy up. Nope. It reminds me a lot of Gauntlet. Yeah, exactly. Gauntlet. Frozen Byte, their games have always got a pretty cool art style to them. The Trine was pretty good. Has Been Heroes looks good. They just really haven't had that full-on breakout game yet. But this looks pretty good, especially with the cooperative multiplayer. I'd really like to see more and get a hands-on with this game. This is pretty cool. So that's coming out in 2017. But yeah, it was, just as you posted that, it was definitely, that's exactly what I thought was Gauntlet. Looks like Gauntlet. Looks pretty cool. There's already some good buzz about this game being announced here. And for an investment, GameStop is who you own for this game. This is part of their Game Trust, which publishes indie video games, and their partners, as you can see, are Frozen Byte, amongst others. So this is part of GameStop's strategy to diversify and start publishing games as well. I'll be very interested if we get some numbers from Has Been Heroes on GameStop's conference call, which I believe is next week. But if you look, they have been Frozen Byte's they've been busy with some of these games. They're pumping them out there. Pretty good games. This one I think may get some traction. We're going to keep a close eye on this one. All as they need is one hit, GameStop, and they've got some huge revenue coming in from these games, from these indie developers. I like that they're giving the indie developers a chance here and helping them publish. Looks good. Let me know what you think about 9 Parchments. Yeah, GameStop should buy Toys R Us already. That's a That's an interesting take. GameStop owning Toys R Us. I don't know how I would feel about that. One of the reasons why I like GameStop is because of their very small footprints that they have for their stores, and um, going full on toy, maybe that's the way to go. I mean, I think they're doing well with ThinkGeek. And there was an article about some ThinkGeek stores opening, and I think eventually they're going to become ThinkGeek stores that sell consoles and some retro games. They're basically what their figures and different collectible space was in their store. That'll become their video game space and console space, and the rest of the store will become like ThinkGeek stores, which those stores look pretty cool. But we'll check out GameStop's earnings next week. I'm not expecting much for GameStop year round. I think they're going to be flat this year, but you're collecting almost 7%. So sitting on 6 or 7% with a lot of upside potential with these games that they're publishing, I think is a good idea. Your thought is to buy Toys R Us, but use the toy distribution for its other store. Yes, that's one area where GameStop, they don't have a lot of distribution centers. I noticed that looking through their earnings. They don't have a ton of distribution centers, and if they really want to get their online going, they're going to need some help in the distribution centers. They just switched over to Amazon's system for their in stores, so we'll see. That would be. I wonder what Toys R Us has as far as DCs go. I'll look into that. That's an interesting take for GameStop for sure. But let me know what you think in the comments below about 9 Parchments. You hyped about this game? Let us know. So that's it for today's show. I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the feedback. Really trying to grow the channel, so subscribe if you haven't already. Send me your stock picks. We like showcasing viewer stocks. We'll do that once in a while. Let me know your opinions on things. You can see the screen behind me to contact the show. We are done for the week, and we will see you Monday. Thank you for watching.